And hello, welcome back to the stream. It is your host, Mildly Startled, and we're just going to be continuing on Necromunda Hired Gun for a little bit. I wonder if it's coming to an end, I'm not sure. Altogether, been so far rather enjoying it. Side missions, not so much. Side missions are a bit poo, but everything else seems pretty okay actually. Altogether, I can't complain, um, which is good. Which is good. A game you can't complain about mildly is pretty good. I mean, apart from a few minor issues. Altogether, I can't really slate the game at all. Though I have heard that it runs better off DX when it's not on DX12, so I've ensured to not use DX12 this time, and hopefully that will be better. Also, I'm running on turbo mode this time, so fingers crossed the game runs a lot more smoothly. I suspect it will. Well, hopefully it does, otherwise I'll not be a happy boy. And is it running a bit smooth? Run smoother? Let's find out. Options, video, FPS counter. I think it actually runs worse. Yeah, I'm on 40 now. Yeah, it runs a whole lot worse. And you are charged. Yeah, no. Reset. Oh, no. You're back. Oh, I can't do that. No. Options, video, use DirectX. Yep. Quit. No, 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 no. No, 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 boys and girls. No, 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 no. So you go from DX, I don't know what else we're using, but DX12 apparently is supposed to cause stutters, but I think it's actually improves the actual capabilities of the game. Then again, I just had a driver update, so maybe the new drivers are playing up. And now look at that, silky smooth 200 FPS. But then again, it's still early days. Nah, look at that. See the difference in FPS already. Of course, there's a lot of variation. Some stuttering, but nah. You go from 650 FPS to 120. That says everything you need to know about that. Yes, it does need some optimization. That is one thing I will admit. It does definitely need some optimization. What was I supposed to be doing? Not talking to the Mastiff, talking to Carl Jericho.
The good stuff, anyway. I'm not surprised that old tech has been...
What the hell was that all about? Sending Jado in with those charges?
Listen, I did you a favor. Jado told me what you were up to. Nice idea, but whatever was in that container would have been more trouble than it's worth. The Orlocks got the message all the same. They know we're in their business now, which means the Silver Talon knows too. We'll draw them out. Sooner or later.
We'll draw them out, boys.
I'm gonna go find them.
Are you done? Or do I have to do more talking?
I could ask
Of course.
Yeah.
You're feeling brave, huh? Not the beer. I mean, showing your face in here.
Am I missing something?
You don't know? The Orlocks are pretty mad. They've put a reward out on your head.
Oh, it's going to be a fighting area.
Ain't that a thing?
Yeah, this is it.
You forgot to mention
I know it.
I thought I'd let you
I know it's going to be a fighting area. I believe it's going to be a fighting area.
it like a dog for the rest of your life anyway.
Thanks. But I think I can handle the scrapjacks.
It's not just them now. It's the Orlocks.
You think they're all working for the Silver Talon?
No, I
Still
don't.
working in the
I think
Silver
you're
Talon,
interfering with house business
in the
now.
salty splatoon.
That's the thing about these gangs. A few of them might try to get rich and make a name for themselves by working with an outlaw like the Silver Talon, but they're still house business. The houses might never admit it, but they know exactly what their gangs are up to down here. And they're always going to make sure it works for the house, too.
I know how it works. Trust me.
The Iron Vipers, the Scrapjacks, whatever they're up to with the Silver Talon, that's nothing. But the control it gives them down here, the train, the container transporter, that's house business. And the Orlocks don't want that interfered with. You're making real trouble for them now. Even my sources up high have heard about it. Good work.
I wonder what life is like being like middle class in the Hive or upper class. Must be pretty cool.
But you
But then again, apparently there's always constant
You be
backstabbing, so you'd
they're worried.
adulthood would probably be pretty shit.
And do we have a price on our head? Or is that just me?
Details. Don't worry about that. We have an opportunity. There's going to be a meeting. Leaders from a few of the Orlok gangs, even the clan heads from up in Hive City know about it. And if the Silver Talon really is part of all this, he might even be there.
Where?
Careful. I'm not sure it's quite time to...
Where? I'll find out for myself anyway.
Okay, but keep it down. Jado can help you, but don't be so rash. Maybe just see who shows up first.
We done? Oh no. Oh no no.
I've been waiting for you.
You know what's going down?
Yeah, and I'm not sure I like it. This is pretty big.
We'll see. You know where it's happening?
Not exactly, but I have a trail we can follow.
Yeah, and we continue on. Level 9. Let's see what we can wear. Let me make sure I've got my nice clothes on. The auto cannon, the stub cannon apparently is pretty good. Which has the most damage. 104, 80, 68, 104. This chap has the most damage. Rings. Nothing of value. Let's make sure we upgrade all our garbage. I want to see if I can customize you, because that weapon is godly. That sawn-off shotgun is a beast. Increases spread but reduces range. Yeah, no. Blaze. Let's give you blaze. Why not? Lucky charms. What they would? Oh no, that's tricks. That's tricks. That's for kids. Why not? Muzzles. Yeah, no. Laser sights. No. Special ammo. Pistol armors. No. Yep, happy with that. The Iron Fist. No. Yeah, we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. And now let's upgrade Doggo. Ah, you're not the upgrade boy. You're the upgrade boy.
I'm a busy man.
I'm here for my Mastiff.
Oh god. Oh lordy. I have butchered you, Doggo.
What in Helmor's name was she thinking?
Like, I am sorry what I've done to you. See, I thought I'd make you look cooler, but I think I've just like tortured you. But then again, you don't seem too unhappy. There you go. I wonder if we're coming close to the end soon.
To draw too much attention. You need to get inside without raising the alarm.
Another beautiful map. Wonderful. Really, they've outdone themselves on actual level design.
Damn, everything's dead around here. Need to find a charge to open this door.
I need to find the boys. Still does not run very well. I'm just gonna put you on low and just live with the damage. Live with the offset. Shouldn't run this badly. They need to sort that. This is needless padding. But there's no combat going on. This is probably a contract area, but this is needless padding. The main campaign. This adds nothing to the game. Sadly. Don't get me wrong. I love a little bit of padding, but too much padding is just pretty obvious. And this, GF boys, is padding. Unless this is going to turn to an ambush, and in which case, still pretty paddy, but I can overlook it. I can overlook the padding, this says. I have a sneaking suspicion that this is literally the job we have to do.
Power, but nothing. Damn. Rusted shut. Need to start the hydraulics.
But go, if nothing happens after doing all of this, I reckon probably an unhappy boy. I don't think anything's happened.
A hungry ripper jacking me more than
Yeah, that's a little bit oof. What Shaman says, now we're joking, go ahead, keep going. You know what, I'm tempted to turn the graphics all the way down, just to literally the bare minimum, because of how I don't want the resolution scale to be that bad. Turn that to high, and then turn all of these to low. There we go. And that's even worse. Slightly workable. This is more workable. But yeah, some optimization is definitely needed for this this game. Bear in mind the machine I'm using. Also, yeah, it just needs massive optimization. But the devs are known for having quite poor optimization. Same with Deathwing. Deathwing was absolutely abominable. No, Hulk, not Deathwing. You know what I mean? But hey ho.
Past the sentries.
Good job. Now you need to find the pie.
Yeah, this weapon is now absolute god tier. Yep.
Damn. Looks like I'm going up.
I'll tell you how it is what it is. I can't complain too much. I've been just having a whale of a time. Ammo on your leaders, honor Lord Decimus, or something like that. Jesus. Motherfucker. There you go. There you go. Even then, the bloody frame rate is abysmal. Ultra performance. It shouldn't be this bad on my machine. But the recording frame rate is abysmal, you know what I mean? Is this? Looks like someone's mouth. Okay, now why are we here? Where did this lead me? Up and down into ruin. I'm not so good a shot now with this weapon. Yeah, I'm not going to go this way. I'm going to try and follow the green. There, green.
There he is. Remember what the boss said.
Yep, needs optimization. Ultra optimization.
Hey, you shouldn't be here. Get away. Hey, it's Orla territory. Boss wants
Teleporters, bit of a nuisance, but nothing I can't handle. Where are we going here? Nowhere. I'll keep going this way. Where are we up to now? Where are we going? Who are we going? Yeah.
this place. It's like the perfect
No.
spot for secret meeting, right?
This is not the right weapon for the job, is it? Let's be honest.
You think they keep the good stuff round here too?
I gave you control, and you're losing it. All that precious, precious archaeotech, and I gave it to you. And you can't even run the trade.
There's a lot of heat coming our way. You pushed it too far with that bounty on Virax. And that place down there, it's cursed. This is all...
Well, look who it is. What do you think you're doing, getting in Orlok business, punk? You of all people. Hard as Orlok. But we're not playing. I'm gonna feed you to my set.
No, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm gonna take it on the chin. Let's go for performance. Otherwise I'm gonna feel sick. There's more of you. Suicide dogs. There you go, the more you know.
Give it up, and you won't feel a thing.
More doggos. Yeah, I'll take that. Well, maybe not. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. Oh well. Time to run. You're a fast boy as well. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. I gotta use a different weapon, a better weapon. Oh, I can't bait him like this. There you go.
Silver talent working out for you now, buddy. Damn! Those Orlok rats scattered, but the scrapjacks are going to be looking for a new leader.
You're there's playing up as well. Okay, up you go. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, not too much. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit more. Maybe I must go in deaf. Who knows? Okay, we gotta do a different weapon because I don't think this is the right map for this weapon. Or maybe I'm just not as good as I was yesterday. Really, that was the end of the mission. Okay. 68 armor. Yeah, that's nothing to me. That's nothing to me. Oh, V and R. Yeah, we can sell all that. That was quite a short mission. That was a padded mission. Not as good as the other missions. That was pretty big pad. I could feel the padding.
That's a big blow for the Orlocks. They've always controlled a lot of the business around here.
Come then, let's talk.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the scourge of House Orlok.
News travels fast in these parts, huh?
Not usually quite so fast. You're making a real name for yourself, my friend, and a tidy little fortune. I hear a couple of those Orloks were wanted.
Yeah, this whole business is finally starting to pay off.
And perhaps in more ways than one. What else did you find out?
She was there, the Silver Talon, with the Black Serpents.
She? Are you sure?
Yeah,
You're sure that wasn't one of the Escher?
no, it was the Silver Talon. The Orlocks would never have shown an Escher that much respect. You know where they're hiding out?
The Black Serpents? Maybe. But remember, the Orlocks still have a price on your head. I'm not sure you would be wise to pick two fights at once. Leave the Black Serpents to me for now. You look after yourself.
Okay.
I've got no love of Orlocks.
More
I've never
talking.
known it this dangerous round these parts.
Gotta be wild, Snake, right?
Two.
Nice. But you ought to be careful. I hear the Orlocks still have a bounty out on you.
What's left of them?
There's still the Red Crows. They've got a lot of territory out past Thorian's Dome. Pretty dangerous. But you know what I heard?
What?
I heard a couple of Goliath gangs are really enjoying the show you're putting on. And I hear they've decided it's time to turf the Red Crows out once and for all. Sounds like it's gonna be a real gang war. Maybe you want to tag along and rid yourself of another one of those problems you keep running into, huh?
Maybe, baby. Let's do it. That was a pretty bad one. This one, however, hopefully a wee bit better. Oh, whoa, whoa. Whoa, contraire, I need more health. Also, before I go, I need to upgrade myself.
Don't forget, your boss.
I need you to look at my bionics.
Lovely. Why not? Why not? Now let's go. Oh, little FPS drop. Okay, where are we at? Oh, the sensitivity aiming is pretty bad. I may have to upgrade. Nah, we're alright.
It looks like you walked into a gang war.
You know what I need to do? I just need to change my DPI on my mouse. There we go. Come on. Yeah, we're not doing this anymore. I'm so addicted to that weapon now. It's just like, oh, so I have a problem, okay? And that problem is that shotgun.
Bring me the body. Hey.
Okay. Also, might be some time to upgrade other weapons because it's just occurred to me that my other weapons are perhaps not as good. And what I got a bit greedy with that shotgun, and now it's sort of bit me in the arse. Come on now. Don't run from me. Oh, hello. Nice attack. Impressive. That was impressive, my recoil there. Good work. Nothing like shooting your own. Doggo. Get him, doggo. Oh, this gets stuck. You can just get stuck, doggo. I'm not fast. Adieu. Yay! Did we secure the area? Was it worth it?
Somebody's packing a lot of firepower down here.
Yeah, I heard it too. Wait, there's a dam down there. You see it? I think someone's trying to blow that thing open.
Did a little reading about Necromunda, and I liked how like there's like cults and that. So you've got like the corpse cult that collects corpses and turns it into corpse starch, and I like I like the water cult, which is really important, and if anyone this is a moth, they starve them scientifically of dehydration. Or no, don't starve them, you know. Make them thirsty boys. The really good thing about Warhammer is that because it's been going for so long, its laws are so fleshed out. It's one of the few settings that has so much lore. It's just so dense. You really have to be like almost like an historian to cover all of it, or a complete massive Warhammer fan. I won't be surprised. There's like fan-based historians like different periods of Warhammer. That would not surprise me in the slightest because of how much, or different topics of Warhammer. So like you've got your Necromunda historians and all that sort of thing, or your Necromunda fans. Because just how dense the subject matter is. Like I was reading the wiki about all the different hive worlds, and it's like, wow, this is like there's so many different families, there's so many different clans and gangs. Mad. I have a sneaking suspicion. That's two. Well, I don't want to say speak too soon, but these two maps have not been. The previous two levels have not been particularly innovative in terms of setting. At the starting, it was beautiful, but in terms of gameplay, there was not much difference. So they haven't really added anything at this stage. And these maps are pretty linear. Like these maps aren't setting porn, if you know what I mean. Still fun though, still fun, but you can tell the slight deterioration in quality, ever so slight. Well, actually, that previous level had a massive deterioration in quality. Thank you.
That's definitely not the usual under hive weaponry. I think the Silver Talon has been equipping these Goliaths.
Where was that?
There's an old shrine up ahead of you. There's a dry canal running right by that pit. It'll take you there.
So where are we going? Go to the temple. Job done. Anything of particular value over here? No, I think it's taking me the wrong way.
That's definitely the right place. Keep going. I'm on my way.
Nice temple. What's it a temple too? If only I could admire the scenery. Nothing particularly good, that's by the looks of things. That dog does like it's jumping, doesn't it?
This is how it serves, skinny. Where that came from, punk?
Woof, woof. Sorry, doggo. It's a temple praising blood, I assume.
I'm in.
Well done. Stay alert. The Black Serpents are headed your way.
Working for the Silver Talon now, huh, boys? That was a dumb choice.
No, that's painfully quick. Was that supposed to be a boss, was it?
Remember, anywhere but the head. I need it to be in one piece when I cut it off. What the?
Still alive over there?
Was that supposed to be a boss? Well,
Damage to the dome.
I'm disappointed. I must have got the most OP weapon.
This is it. Try this one on, scum. This one, it's mine. You know that sound? Here it comes. Oh, I'm not done.
A little bit stuck. There we go. Also, we need a bit more enemy variety, I reckon. Is this? I reckon we're probably coming towards the end of the game. I reckon maybe there's like one or two more missions, but you can tell there's a slightly noticeable drop off in terms of setting and quality. Of the level design. I mean, what they've done is beautiful, but it's not to the same scale, if you know what I mean. Like, this is still a beautiful arena, still nice, but it's not to the same scale. I know I'll say it's stunning as a second level. Oh, what's this? A plasma pistol. I'll add that to this. And this can Go. Oh, lucky charm as well. Tech, no, I don't need that. Suits, 61. No, it's garbage. And items, nah. Okay, we're good. Last B altogether, can't complain. I like also out of convenience how you can upgrade and customize your weapons just before you deploy a mission. I don't have to go all the way to the artificer customize, which is of course nice from as a gameplay perspective. So you're just in it for the gameplay. You can just go straight over. So if you're in it for the setting, you go over here and upgrade your weapons. Or if you just want to get in and do some combat, you just rush over there and get it done.
I could ask Yolanda.
I need you to look at my bionics.
Aluminum. Legs. Oh, just a bit more for those sweet legs. Yeah, that's fine. And
Working on something.
upgrade the Mastiff. For that I need 115,000 credits. 101,000 credits. Let's upgrade the Bionic Paws. There you go, Doggo. You're even more of a technological abomination.
35.
So, you started an actual gang war. All of your own. I knew I'd chosen wisely.
I thought you were going to take care of those Escher.
Well, I tried, but they're on the move. They've cleared out of all their old haunts. The Silver Talon's keeping them with her, and it seems like they're staying on the move. That's how I found you.
The Silver Talon. So that was really her, huh?
Yes, no doubt about it now.
That shadow freak was there too.
Really? So he's working for the Silver Talon.
No, he's hunting her down too.
Well, let's be ready for him either way. He doesn't seem to want to share. We're close. The Black Serpents have cleared out, but there's another Escher gang working for the Silver Talon. The Poisoned Claws. Which do you want?
Whoever I find first.
Well, just a tip, but Jado can tell you where to find the Poisoned Claws.
Three times these pieces of trash have jammed on me. This time I'm gonna invest in something reliable.
Hey,
I need something. The Poison Claws. You know where they hide out?
sure. What are you planning?
A visit.
Yeah, I was worried about that. They've holed up in an old manufactorum they've turned into a chem lab. Big place full of vaults. I can get you there, but I don't know what you're gonna find on the inside. Nobody except the Poison Claws themselves know what most of that dome looks like. And if they preserve the vaults, you're not gonna get through without blasting.
It doesn't have to be without.
I figured you were gonna say that. Okay, seriously, this is risky. I want extra. But I've seen a few old places like that before. I think I might know a way.
Okay, there we go, start mission. 11 missions, I reckon there's going to be 12 missions total. That's my theory. Let's find out if it's right. Let's customize you. No. Weapon skins, yeah, that's fine. Confirm. Oh no. I actually need to buy myself some health. Need to buy some health. And some grenades. And what's that mission? Launch me up, Scotty. Interesting why there's no rats in Warhammer 40k. I suspect it probably makes it quite a nice change.
Okay, you're close. You might be able to fight your way in, but the Kevlars are deeper inside.
That's not a good weapon.
The whole building is a nest of holes. You need to find the bulkheads in the intersections and plant those charges I gave you. Get out of the way.
All these weapons are apparently good are garbage. What do you want me to do here? Fuck up some bulkheads. Let's find out. Okay, what do you want? Oh, you want me to blow this up?
That's one.
The way I like in so far as that you can normally ignore a lot of the enemies at some stages and just wander around blowing things up, wandering around doing your objectives. But they're also very Doom-like in that in some areas you've actually got to engage.
You need to pick your
In like a little circle of death. How do I get down? Oh, most importantly, how do I get up? There we go.
That one's free. Here you go. Got something for you.
And the final bulkhead's over there. How do I get to it? Not that way. Not that way, comrade. This way.
Oh, you're gonna be pieces!
I'm gonna take this whole place down.
Okay, that's enough. I'm gonna let them blow. Get back, then get ready to get in there fast.
Okay.
Here's one! He's mine!
What did this do? Let's bring to a new level. It's underwater. Come on, doggo. Do your thing. Interesting. I like how this is underwater. I d The variation is still good. It's just not to the same scale. It's just me being nitpicking. I still like the settings. I still like the level design. But it's taking a little step back. It's a tiny little bit of a step back. I don't want to use the slug weapon, but it's the best weapon there is. I think before this was hit scan, but with the new ammo type, it's actually got a little bit of a delay. Fortunately, the dog is just an absolute god now. Into the vault.
You precious fool. You're a dead man.
Hello, Clan Esther, or Esper, whatever it is. I'm not too worried about you, if I'm honest.
Think you can take me on, you clumsy piece of meat? Ha!
You are a bit aggressive, aren't you?
See this coming, Drac? You're gonna be dead before you know what hit you. You ugly little man rat. You think I felt that? Enough. Time you didn't exist. I can still watch you disintegrate from here. How much teeth?
Shit.
Maybe I'm gonna have to take you seriously.
Maybe you are gonna have to take me seriously.
The sound
Oh god,
coming your way.
suddenly you become OP.
I can still watch you disintegrate. You. I can still watch you disintegrate from here. You hear that? The sound of death coming your way.
Why to be so aggressive, eh? Hey, I have gone into a house and screwed things up for you, but you know, why can't we just talk out our problems?
Still watch you disintegrate from here.
I can't see you personally, so
How much teeth?
Like they could have done a whole lot more about water level, or that watered part. But the levels are getting shorter, noticeably shorter. Master Zen's been attacked, eh? I thought I knew that was coming. It was too well designed for just to be a hub.
Thank you, Elmore. I found you.
What? You can't wait till I get back to Martyr's End? I'm wrecked.
No, it's bad. A group of hired guns just attacked Martyr's End. The Silver Talon is trying to take over this whole place. No more ammo. You really turned this into a war.
Where's Cal?
He's holed up inside. We need to find another way in.
You know one?
Through Thorian's dome, maybe.
Thorian's Dome is the long way round.
It is for now. The old tunnels that run under it run right into Martyr's End. They're just a little too far down to reach from there.
So no good.
No. But it's still our best chance.
Okay. We'll just have to come up with a real plan on the way.
Thunder, eh? I guess we're right in a extraction loop. Probably where the best fresh air comes from. Though I suspect there's not a lot of fresh air in this planet or in this hive. I reckon this is probably where your freshest air would come from. Hey, where's my dome runner? Sorry, Dogo. That's not cool. It's not me, Doggo, it's your own team. Pity I can't open it yet. Oh god, I'm an awful shot. In my defense, it has been a long day at work, okay boys?
Cover me!
No way in? Nope. That's a bit embarrassing. Okay, I gotta be quick here.
Ground's too solid to blast through.
So what now?
We need to bring something down on it.
I remember when these were an actual challenge, now they're just loose memory. That's what I like about games like this. it's like Isomancer, you can power grind, so to speak, or you do see your level improve, and you do see your character become an absolute god by the end of it. A bit like, well, Risen is a good example. Risen, you start out as a mook. You don't really start out as a mook in this game, but you were pretty squishy. But as the game's progressed, I haven't even fully upgraded yet. Well, I don't think I ever will actually fully upgrade, but if I'm honest. I felt like I have actually got more powerful, especially the weapons and things like that. I may have just been lucky with the weapon drops.
Thanks for the warning.
I don't need to do this, I'm just going to jump down. Down into the sewers. What have you got for me? Bolters are rubbish. That's not a bolter, but you know what I mean. Big boys. Okay, I reckon some gene stealers are down here. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just talking my ass. One more. Oh no, looks like we're good to go. No, I need more. More tubes for the tube gods. Caravan with books. That's cool. I reckon you must be a pretty important fellow in this game if you were a caravaner. One more. Especially, where do you call it? The ash wastes, I suspect. You're an absolute godsend. I like that. I like how we've got like caravans and things like that. Really, there's just no organisation here. It's just pure, absolute chaos. Yeah, I thought this would be a battle area. You want more? I got it. Oh, hello, Folky. Sorry, Hulky. Fox? Oh no, ammo. That almost killed me. It's not the best on this stage, I don't think. But I can't complain. It does the job. It shoots at you, and it poses enough of a threat that you have to react to it. You don't really need game-breaking or hyper-intelligent AI. Yeah. It does, yeah. We've got no complaints on that. And how do you want me to do that, eh? And look, I would very much like to enter Martyr's End. I'll unlock access for you. But alas, I am at a unique disadvantage about not knowing where to go. Is it this way? Yep, okay. That's a bit bra of me.
Keep bringing it! This place will be on its feet right there!
What would you have me destroy, old boys? 1, 2. Oh, I don't need to do this. Come on. Okay, deploy bridge. What has this done for me? Oh, that's what it's done for me. Okay. For you, my friend, the war's over. Thank you. Okay, I've got to Martyr's End. What do you want now? No, I'm going to go through here. Is that right? You want to go through here? Not fluid. There we go. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. Gotta kill some dudes first before I'm allowed in. What do you get me? Pistols, charms, tech, item. And that's my sortie. Suit, 68. No, that's not good. And the scatter heavy bolter. Why not? Why not? Not like I use these weapons anyway. Are we going to fight in Martyr's End, or is this going to be... We've already cleared it, old boys.
How many more of you do I have to shoot to make my point? One more?
No, no!
Then listen. You're going to take a message for me. You and every single one of the rest of the hive scum working for the Silver Talon, get out of here and never return. Do you understand me? She's dead. If I find you with her, you'll have just wasted the luckiest second chance you ever got. Now go!
You're letting him go?
For now. More used to us that way. Go and get tooled up, patched up. Anything you need. Then we're going to finish this.
Oh wow, he didn't actually fight in here.
That's another big dog down. Well, a big cat, maybe. Things are short-changing around here.
Interesting. Oh well.
Your weapons are all... Show me what you got.
Well, we got pistols, charms, tech, items, suit, 60. None of these weapons are actually any good. Interesting. Okay.
I need you to look at my bionics.
I don't want to look at my bionics. I want to upgrade my Mastiff. So the final head for the Mastiff. And there he is. An absolute machine. Like literal machine. All headed machine.
This is neutral ground. You get it?
You seen Jericho?
Not since he finished shooting up the place.
Not sure how much choice he had.
Well, maybe not this time. But enough of you two hanging around here if you're making this kind of trouble. You owe me.
For what?
For the mess you made. The two of... Well, say.
You ready? It's time.
Yeah, I'm ready.
It's time for all of this to end. Time for you to make your fortune. Where's that damned hound of yours? You'll need him.
Okay, nice cutscene. Oh, 13 missions, alright.
So this is it. They're here. All of them.
Yeah. There's a reclamatorium up ahead. The Black Serpents have been holed up there for quite a while by the look of things.
The Silver Talon is with them.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I followed those hired guns back here yesterday after you drove them out of Martyr's End. There's more where they came from, though. And what's left of those Goliaths, the Stim Dogs, they seem pretty sure somebody owes them.
They're not the only ones.
Okay. And there are how many ways in?
2 that I could find.
Well then, that sounds like a plan to me. Take your pick, my friend. See you on the inside.
Let's do it.
This place smells like hell.
Remember, this is it. This ends now. We have the Silver Talon trapped.
I quite like those hammer guys.
Time to take her down.
I quite like how they jump and that. Reminds me of Eternal Crusade. Really pity about Eternal Crusade. It was going to be like the planet side 2 of Warhammer 40k, but it took ages of development, never got finished, and the devs sort of left it for dead, basically. Which was a big old pity, really, because it had so much promise, and just never could actually achieve that promise. And that's another early access game I got burnt on, but hey ho, we live and learn. How am I supposed to get? Oh, I like this level actually. Still underground, but it's got that gothic vibe to it, and it's
There he is! Number 1 spot.
got like a pier. Yeah, this level's pretty good, but it's supposed to be the final level, so I suspect they've been saving up for the final hurrah. The last hurrah. Yes, yes. Can we sit back and admire the sight? Yeah, look at that. That is a pretty beautiful area. He says while getting killed by said beautiful area. I suspect there's secrets here. Well, that was well designed. So previous 2 levels or so, I reckon they've ran out of time. But this level is their last hurrah, so they've saved the best to last. What's this boat doing? It's taking me the wrong way. Like all the sunken towers and that. It's a pretty it's an interesting area.
That's it! Bring it to me! Looking for something?
Okay. Whoa! Bit of a trick there, wasn't it? Round on the objective and get blown up.
Seen one before. Well, let's see how many more bodies it's going to take to finish this thing.
I like this area. Like I saw stalagmites, so it's a very interesting build. And bear in mind, it's all on the ground. They can't rely on skies and that, so they have really got that sense of scale. All right, Dull. How's things? Not too bad. So I've had a long day at work, but I can't complain. And just about coming to the end of my time on this game. And now to go, I can say I've actually rather enjoyed it. Yeah, I finished work about 6 o'clock, which was a bit of a nuisance, but hey, I had a pizza, so I can't complain too much. And I'm still using this shotgun. Gotta get that pizza in. The pizza addiction is real. I have a problem right, Dull. Pizza and Coke. But luckily it's going to be a half day to tomorrow, so I'm going to go out for a nice pub lunch. And then after I've had my little pub lunch, I think I'm going to do some more streaming, but I don't know what to play, you know? Now, because I reckon this game will be coming to the end, so it might be a case of I don't. It's going to be the weekend, so I don't want to play Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead Redemption 2 is for the week. I think I'm going to play maybe some GTFO for a while, and after I finish GTFO, work on yeah, the soda, Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola boys, the Coca-Cola, not Coke as not Scarface Coke. But yeah, I'm also tempted to play LA Noire, but I've got to finish Red Dead first, so I don't want to buy LA Noire until Red Dead's finished. Because I think that'll be a funny meme game to play, especially if I do if I do a no save run or something like that, you know. So I've got to live with the consequences. I think this game's only got like 10 devs in it, you know. Yeah, I've still got to finish that bad boy off. Just out of principle. And then that's 100 gigs I'll never have to reinstall ever again. Oh, very vertical map, I like it. You know, I'm gonna look. I know a reputation for not finishing games, but you know what it's like. You get burnt out, and it's like, oh, it's just more of the same. You know, once a game stops being different, that's like, oh, what's the point anymore? You know, like Red Dead Redemption, its story is not enough. I mean, the story is fun, but it's not enough to keep you doing the same gameplay loop over and over. How on earth do I get up here? The accuracy up. Well, I might play a bit of the Isle, you know. Because that is a non-eventful, boring, chill stream to play. No! Look, well, here's what I'm thinking, okay? As soon as Back 4 Blood's out, or... I'll have to climb up here. As soon as Back 4 Blood's out, or... that Warhammer 40k Left 4 Dead clone. We'll play that. Ark does not... I don't know what to tell you, bro, but it... But I don't know how if I can be honest with you, but I don't think Ark's a good game. Maybe that's just me. In fact, I've never played it. That's me just being an elitist or an anti-Arkist, you know. I've never played it, so I've got no right. I haven't even like looked at gameplay of it, so I have absolutely no right to say it's not a good game or not. Can't have a worse multiplayer than Might and Blade, Bannerlord.
Don't make me waste them.
Oh god, bomby doggies. Might and Blade Bannerlord multiplayer is awful. Until they get mods out, it is an awful, awful game. Nothing else will convince me otherwise. This horse boy's bullying you. Oh, Ark. Fair one. Yeah, I've got no right to slag off Ark. I've never played it. I've never really seen gameplay of it. I would have been interested in Atlas, but I think Atlas died a death. But Atlas went horribly wrong. But the stories coming from Atlas were really funny. Like you'd have like a Chinese clan that had like loads of bots, and they were like colonizing the entire world. And and then you'd have the anti-Chinese botters trying to hold back the bot horde. Yeah, they screwed up Atlas. I think it was performance issues that really killed it. Because I wouldn't mind playing that and being like a tavern owner in some random island or somewhere. That's acting like a neutral port depot. No. No door. I watched all your trailers, but I won't watch the Ark trailer. I'm not giving you any hope. You know, I'm not the girl that tells you there's no chance, and you just keep going for it, thinking you've got a chance. You know. Sadly, I'm not going to the high school prom with you, and I'm certainly not playing Ark. That was a good analogy. I like that. That came straight off the top of my head. Sometimes I amaze myself with the intelligence of myself. I went with all of you to see when I went to high school. Isn't that like well? That's what American teenage coming of life films tell me, that everyone goes to high school. Isn't high school your secondary school? Isn't it mandatory to go to high school? Or is our high school like our sixth form? Oh, I see. So it is mandatory. I was going to say. So it goes for us in Britbong land. It goes primary school, secondary school, sixth form, university. But I think you call university college. That doesn't really make much sense. Or you call it deck. Really, everyone fell for that uni meme. Everyone, even I fell for the uni meme. Okay, so college like your university, our university. Yeah, the universities. Yeah, like everyone in my generation have fell for the university scam, and there's actually people doing trades like plumbers and that who are earning more than university graduates, like after 5 years, 10 years of work. Really, it's pretty rough. Yeah, the uni meme. But fortunately, UK, the universities aren't bad because our student loans. It's almost like a tax. You don't have to pay it all off at once. You pay off a certain percentage of your earnings from your job. So, for example, if I earn like I don't know, 25 grand a year, about 5% of that goes towards my student loan as like an income tax, so like an extra income tax. So actually, university student loans, UK student loans aren't that bad. Still a nuisance to have, but they're not going to be the end of the world for you. Oh, I'm never going to purposely pay off a lump sum, because I'm pretty sure eventually some socialists will come into power and just like, what do you call it, end all student debt. Well, I think your university loans are ridiculous. Like, you got to pay like $50,000 or $60,000 at like minimum to actually, go to college.
So, you found me. You can be satisfied with that, at least, before I kill you. No, don't try anything. Where would the satisfaction be in that? For either of us. Me shooting you dead like that, right where you are now. I want to know, who sent you? Who are you working for?
No one. No one sent me. There's a bounty on your head. I've come to take it.
your head. It's going to prove that I'm innocent.
The hell? What do you mean?
The cerebral implant. She killed Virax to get it. Didn't you, Yelena?
Cal. Working for the old man again.
I don't like what I'm hearing, Jericho. You know her?
This is supposed to tie all the plot together,
One I thought I'd dealt with a long time ago. Why did you come
but I
back?
don't have a clue what's going on plot-wise.
Because it is my right, Cal. Just like it's yours.
Jericho.
That wasn't very wise.
I am a scion of a noble house. I may wander, but to return is my birthright. And that thing in your little friend's head is going to prove that they betrayed me.
No one betrayed you, Yelena. You went too far. I gave you one last chance.
Too far. Feeding every other noble in the Spire what they crave. Ancient technology and the means to live for 1,000 years.
There are ways, and there are ways. Some are forbidden. You know why they turned against you.
No. They turned against me to deny their own sins.
It's supposed to be
They
two noble
cast me
houses, aren't
out,
they?
And they sent you to kill me.
And I gave you a way out. I told you, leave and never come back. No one will ever be any the wiser.
10 years, dwelling in the poisoned wastes. And all the while they're idling, reveling, up above, off-world. Thanks to the gifts I gave them. The things I found for them down here, in this wretched place. The things I risked everything to find for them. Treasures beyond value.
You did it for the thrill, Yelena. There's no other reason for this life. You're just like me. Only you don't want to admit that to yourself.
And the buyer has a sit in the background thinking, oh, can I just kill this guy yet?
You
Can I
made
get my
too many
bounty?
mistakes, and the biggest one was coming back after all this time.
Mistakes are something the two of you have in common, Jericho.
And who's this absolute who?
You're working for little Lord Helmore here too.
Oh no. But there are plenty who'd love to know what he's been up to. Letting the likes of you escape from whatever he got in return.
Then tell me, who? Who sent you?
You know it already.
My father.
Lord Gentlelasses, the very same. You've made far too much trouble. And it ends now.
Oh, go! Everyone's trying to kill her off.
Damn it!
Jesus. And that bounty hunter's gone to save the day. What's going on here?
You're as bad as he is. You've no right to that bounty with the things you've done. Leave her to me. Get out of here and I'll let you live. Let me.
This is...
You have no idea what
Let's kill everyone for this bounty. No, I want to... No, let me save you, milady, so I can kill you later and claim the bounty. Oh, God. You hit hard. Who's shooting at me? Okay. Yeah, go on, doggo. Not today. Ow. Ow. Oh, it looks like dodging doesn't help him. Dodging is not the answer to this. I suspect jumping is. Well, that wasn't too difficult. Fair one. Was it worth it? Was it worth it, Mr. Krabs? I don't think it was. No! Jericho!
Get her!
The character I barely know.
You're just a pawn in all of this. You can't imagine your folly.
No, my lady. Let me kill you and claim this bounty. Oh, this is a cool map.
You first.
Yeah, that's a cool map.
I am going to incinerate.
Although you're boss. You're not a very cool boss. I expect you to be doing something else soon.
You don't know my power. Enough! You don't know my power.
Oh no, she's going Super Saiyan. It just looks like normal Saiyan,
Burn!
but with power. But with fire.
You're a toy to me.
You're a tedious boss to me.
Burn! Your last chance. Beg for your life or die now. I have more for you.
Yeah, this isn't even my final form. Well, it better not be. Otherwise, it's going to be an underwhelming boss fight.
Witness my power. I have more for you. I survived the ash waste. It'll take more than that to
Oh, I survived the ash waste. Good thing I'm an absolute pleb when it comes to understanding 40k lore. It means nothing to me that you survived the ash waste. I don't even know what that is. Well, that was nice knowing you, love. Oh no, how did you beat me? Rather easily.
Well then, it's over. At last. She's yours. The bounty. It's yours. I'd like to say it has been a pleasure.
The Shadow. Who was he? Those things he said about you.
Him? Some underhive thug looking to make a name for himself by doing terrible things for those better than him. It's a shame we had to meet the way we did, really.
You lied to me, Jericho. We were chasing the Silver Talon, and you knew who she was all along. You helped her escape in the first place.
All true, or not. There are things I won't have revealed either way. You should consider yourself lucky that I'm taking a chance. But that's it. We're done. Even. Quits. Take the body and claim your bounty.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to get rid of that fool, the Shadow. Properly. Now go. Get back to Martyr's End. Get what you deserve.
Okay, goodbye, Jericho. Your sudden change in character is grating. I expect potentially a betrayal. Oh, that's a load of money. 247,000 coins. The end. This is why I get shot by Jericho, isn't it? It's like, there's always people stabbing each other in the back in Necromunda. To be continued. Dun -dun 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 -dun.
Helmore curse you, Jericho!
Oh, they put me as the most wanted. Boy, boy. Contact Platinum Enforcers. Okay. So I am going to upgrade Doggo for the final time, and then we'll sit down and talk about this game.
You need to be more careful.
Let's get a final look on the Doggo. That was a twist, eh? Bionic body upgraded and bionic paws. There we go. And that is the Doggo fully upgraded to be an absolute god. Or mostly fully upgraded in main parts, you know. I never saw it was over here. Right here. So, I'm going to exit off this because it is so bloody hot. And talk about the game then. Let me go back to performance mode. So, what do I think of the game? So let me open up my Steam and let me see how much I paid for it. Jericho hired gun, where you at? No, it's no longer on top sellers. A little bit bruh. Hired gun. So I paid £30.74. And what did I get out of it game time wise? I got 7.2 hours of gameplay out of it. Was it 7.2 hours of fun? Yeah, for the most part, yes. Yes, it was. I liked the game in terms of the level design. The level design was beautiful. The scale, the scope, the attention to detail, the amount of exploration you could do if you wanted to was great. The gameplay wise, the actual combat was nice. I liked the fluid motion, and I really liked the squishiness of a lot of enemies, meaning that you had a lot of mobility options, and it sets the skill ceiling high, meaning that anyone can get into the game, but you put some effort in to master it. In terms of replayability, I would say it's very limited. You would either want to do it as a speedrunner, or you'd want to do it to like max out your skill rating on each mission, and maybe do some exploration. But for what end, I wouldn't know why. Maybe an achievement. And the side missions are just a gimmick. The side missions are just rehashes of the main levels, and they don't really add anything. I've also had some issues with the side mission rewards being not that high. Even if you do get reputation to full from some factions, all it does is give you a rather crappy item you don't need, or a crappy weapon. I do like the weapon customization, but I did end up falling back into one weapon that was really too good, because the other weapons were too squishy. But of course, that's something you can grind for if you're really inclined to do so. As the game went on, I did feel a slight deterioration in the same scope of level setting and quality as in some of the levels. I felt that the settings weren't the quality of the level design and the attention to detail was a bit lacking in like in about 2 or 3 levels, excluding the last level. And I felt that's probably to do with the limited resources and the devs. It still wasn't enough to be a negative, but it was something I did take into consideration. Altogether, I really did enjoy this game. The plot is nonsensical. Don't worry about the plot. You don't play this game for the plot. It's a setting and gunplay and gameplay. But I will say, optimization-wise, this game does need some optimization. These devs are known to having poor optimization in a lot of their games, like Deathwing. and so it is a little bit irritating to have such a high-end laptop and still having to go like to turbo mode to play this game, even though it shouldn't be that demanding. I've heard about a few crashes on the Steam discussions, and some people having struggling with the FPS, but I think that's more to do with the game really. Altogether, I would give this game a 7.5 out of 10. Um, I think I've left out 2 points because 1 point is just the minor issues like plot could have been better, voice acting, some animations, that side mission stuff doesn't. It was a bit pants. So that's 1 point missing, and another point I think would go to the potential issues of replayability, um, and uh, and optimization. So I'd probably give this an 8 out of 10 if it was better optimized, but it's going to be a 7.5, meaning that it is definitely a good game. If you're into this sort of Doom-like games, I would go for it. I would recommend getting it at current price. But if you're not into Doom games or you're not really into 40k or run and gun, you should wait for a sale. But that's obvious, really. It's an obvious thing to say. Altogether, I really enjoyed it, and I can't complain. So I'm going to probably end the stream, go for a smoke, and then play a bit of GTFO. Or let's take a look on the Steam store. Warhammer Skulls, I don't think so. Warhammer Vermintide, Sister of Thorns. Is that any good? Stranded Deep. Mechanicus. Because I've bought that one Warhammer game, it's just I'm getting spammed with Warhammer games now. It's like, so you like Warhammer? Well, let me just drown you in Warhammer. Oh, thank you. Blackwood, top sellers. It's all Vermintide right now, and Warhammer. Yes, Warhammer for days. Nah, nah. This is gonna be a GTFO. I reckon GTFO. But thank you, boys and girls, for watching. I do apologise for the lower frame rate and the stuttering, but sadly, I think that's to do with optimization. But yeah, altogether, good. I came away from this game with a good feeling of a nice casual game, which I did very much enjoy. It's very much inspired by Doom and has a lot of throwbacks to Cybermancy in terms of game philosophy. So if you like both, go for it. But that's enough prattling on for me, boys and girls. So I will see you in a bit, or actually, it's 9 o'clock. I think I'm going to end for the day. So, boys and girls, that was me. Have a good one, and adieu.